8:10 on your Tuesday. Beer made with recycled water? What? It's happening. In fact, the city of Scottsdale just became the first city in the state to use treated recycled water for beer. They're one of only 3 in the nation, and the folks at Uncle Bear's Brewery in Gilbert are showing us how it's made. So Gibby is the lucky guy. Big Gibby, why would we send you on a beer story?
Well, and that's the thing, right? But here's the best part about the whole thing is this treated recycled water is a game changer when you think about what this could do globally. Now, if you think about cities that have plenty of water, there are plenty, especially California, we can name where there's a water shortage. And you say, well, what can you do? Well, the city of Scottsdale, they are the pioneers here who are kind of at the forefront of this. Nicole joining me. What you were just telling me right now, when you talk about this implication on what you could do globally, this is amazing.
It really is. So here in Scottsdale, or up in Scottsdale, we've been doing recycled water to an ultra pure standard for 20 years. But what we do is what's called indirect potable reuse. We've been taking this water that we treat, and it's water that left your sinks, your showers, your dishwasher, your washing machine, and yes, your toilets. We treat that water to ultra pure standards, and we've usually been putting it back down into the aquifer. We've put 70 billion gallons of water into the aquifer for future beneficial use over the last 20 years. But now we really have a game changer in place. We are now permitted to do what's called direct potable reuse, meaning that people can drink water directly out of our recycled water facility. We completely understand that this is a public perception that we have to get past. So in order to do that, we're introducing it in a little bit more of a palatable to begin with, and that's through using beer. And that's why we're here at Uncle Bear's today, who is one of our 10 breweries who's going to be a part of the One Water Brewing Showcase at Canal Convergence, that's going to be using recycled water that 12 hours previously was leaving your homes, and then it's going to be turned into beer.
That is a quick turnaround, 12 hours, and I know it's like you said, people right away are going to be like, huh? They're eating breakfast right now saying, wait a minute, what's going on here? But the best part of this is what you were talking about is the fact that you go to purity when it comes to this. You could sell this if you wanted to and bottle it, and it's pure and it's fine because that's how great you guys are with turning it around.
This water is cleaner than bottled water standards. The water that we're delivering to the breweries is so clean, we actually wouldn't serve it for drinking water. It has nothing left in it other than basically H2O. Of course, there's a little bit of sodium and calcium in there as well, but that's it. So we have multiple parameters that we're testing for. We can provide that water quality report. This is the purest water that you can get.
All right, I'm going to bring in Andrew really quick. He's with Uncle Bear's, and the reason why I want to bring you in is because first people hear about this, their eyes are going to go big. How does it taste? Yeah. How is this beer working out with this water?
Right. Well, I mean, all water's recycled. We're not making new water. We're taking the same water and we're just making it better. So the water we use in the brewery is typically going to be reverse osmosis, and this is even cleaner than that. So we'll be adding minerals back so our brewing process can work, and it's going to be awesome.
That's the special part about this. You know what? We got to try this out when we get beer going on there, and you're right. Scotty, I think you're going to have to come out with me because you're the true test when it comes to beer drinking in this station here. So after changing your tire this morning, bro, you deserve a beer.
Well,
it's on me.
That I agree with you there. I know we're not supposed to drink on the job, Gibby, but what did it taste like?
Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is. Don't worry, nobody's watching.